It's Tech Tuesday time. A big self-driving mode update for thousands of Tesla drivers, but it comes with a warning.
And the space tourism race took off over the weekend. The frenzy begins, and it's about to heat up even further. Joining us live to break down all of those headlines is our tech expert, Greg Nibler. Good morning, Greg.
Good morning. Yeah, it's pretty exciting in the world of the space race right now. And I wanted to talk about that for a minute. I'm sure by now a lot of people have seen what Virgin Galactic did with Richard Branson, which was over the weekend, in sending up their space plane to space with him in it. And this is all their idea of really kicking off this whole commercial space tourism industry. And there's a bunch of people working on that. And we'll talk about those billionaires and the whole competition going on. But the footage that they came back with was really, I mean, it was really impressive. I will tell you, it convinced me I want to go up on it. But I was curious for you to see, I'm set, if I had $250,000. But ignoring that part, I wanted to ask you two, seeing this footage, is this something where you would feel comfortable going up and taking a ride in this?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be first in line.
Yeah, because I was watching the footage earlier this week, and kind of just scratching my head. And I tell you, Greg, normally I'm the first to be put me up in I'll jump out of an airplane. I will ride in a parachute airplane.
I like fun stuff.
I will just do anything. But this, I don't know. I have to think about it a little bit. It's probably the price tag, but yeah. If money wasn't an object, I think at the end of the day I would go up.
Yeah. If it wasn't $250,000, and if a few more people go and we have some successful flights, I just want there to be a little bit of a track record here.
Yeah.
That we know what we're doing and we're good.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, that's fair. And the $250,000 price tag, definitely, that's a little bit of a hurdle. But so that's what Richard Branson was trying to do, though, was showcase that he can do it. So maybe anybody can go up there and do it if you can get into one of the rides there. Yeah. But that's where we got kind of this space race going on, because you have Jeff Bezos now with his whole Blue Origin project, which is our new Shepard rocket. And that's actually a week from today. He's going to be going up. Wow. And theirs is a whole rocket with a capsule that then it parachutes back down. It looks very much more spacey, I guess, rather than a plane that goes up.
Oh,
so
okay.
that's
so it's
the
like
whole
a whole different system than the whole plane dropping off the other plane.
Yep.
Okay.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. So it's a whole thing that's kicking off. And I mean, with all of these billionaires competing. Oh, by the way, Elon Musk bought a ticket on Virgin Galactic allegedly over the weekend too.
He's such a troll.
Oh my
love it.
Right?
Yeah.
So
it's
you know who that was directed at. So Jeff Bezos kind of going against two billionaires now, but we'll see what happens next week.
That's a wild ride.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay, so looking at some tech back here on land, meanwhile, Tesla is out with this big new update, but kind of, with a big warning for its drivers.
Yeah, definitely a big warning. So this is called full self-driving mode, which is a misnomer. It's not really that. Their marketing is really good at making things seem a little bit misleading. But for Tesla owners out there who bought into this, it's a package you had to buy into for about $8,000 to $10,000, really depending on when you got it, and the vehicle's got to be capable of it. But newer ones, you can still upgrade to this. And this is something people have been wanting for a long time. It's been promised for years, and now it's finally out. So what it does is it adds on to the capabilities that some cars already had, which is the idea of it can automatically change lanes for you. It can accelerate, stop, and usually on highway features is where you have that. But now this upgrade lets you do it on off-highway roads, if I can get that out. So off-highway roads where you can essentially have this working, say, even in a city, where it could, in theory, make a turn across multiple lanes of traffic for you. It can, change lanes for you. It can accelerate, stop, make off ramps, all kinds of stuff that comes with it, which is pretty impressive technology. They also have a visual upgrade. So if you have one, Teslas have those big screens. You can actually see it almost as it processes it, as it's thinking about turning and what it sees through the cameras. So pretty interesting stuff, but definitely some warnings with it. And even Elon Musk said, pay attention at all times. It could make the wrong decision at the worst time. So don't just, take a nap in the seat while you're driving around in this thing, but still pretty cool tech if you're one of these Tesla owners.
Does it have a Portland driver mode? I feel like it needs a software update to be able to, stop for pedestrians anywhere, anytime, any corner, any middle of the street, or, stop and let 4 people in front of you, wave them through the stop sign.
No, you go.
Some stuff like that.
No, you go.
Yep, a whole
Portland might.
passive-aggressive feature. Yeah, all kinds of things.
Yeah, Portland might need
above.
its own software update. That's just my 2 cents. I don't know.
But you know, it definitely opens my eyes to like what my future would be like. You know, when we're like old and gray,
we could
be
like,
riding around
eating
and, like,
in the car while it's just doing its thing. I could do my makeup in the car.
wow, the time saved.
Right.
Oh, man.
All right, real
Yeah.
quickly before we have to head out, Greg, quickly fill us in on the new robot that could help people get dressed.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's coming from MIT, and they're doing a lot of really cutting-edge research, but it's about how robotics could really change up how people live their normal lives, and especially somebody with maybe a disability. So it's a robot that they're training to help put on clothes. And if you think about it, you know, putting on a jacket or a coat or something like that going out, and that's what the demonstration shows, is kind of a complex thing if you're having mobility issues. So this helps that in that the algorithm learns how a person puts that on. So it learns a lot faster, and it learns how not to, you know, jam its robot arm into you and hurt you, but also not sit there and just completely stop if you need some more pressure. So it's kind of a cool thing they're working on, something you're not going to see right away, but it shows where robotics are going and how they can really help people out at home.
Yeah, I
that's
like
really
that.
cool. I mean,
like that.
it's little things that so many of us take for granted, as simple as, you know,
Exactly.
buttoning your shirt in the morning or throwing a jacket on.
But can give people some serious independence.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Very, very cool.
Yep, 100%.
All right, well, thank you so much, Greg, for all of your tech wisdom.
Thank you.
All right, and to stay up to date on the latest gadgets and the space race and more, be sure to follow Greg on Twitter. A link to his page is at coin.com.
Don't worry, we'll be talking about this space race every day for the next 3 months. I don't know. Hey, in consumer news, McDonald's is sweetening the